Lord, Holy Spirit, that's what I should say. I have come to terms with, and honestly, I'm just gonna say a very important person's name. Miss Rosemary Dykema. Way back in the day, I guess when what was it that you did? You retired, or you just went over to, what was it called? Substitute teaching. You had given me a book, and it was a very important book because you had felt that this book, I'm so mad at myself because I don't even have it, and I almost wonder if it's not even still in my room. But it's a really easy book to explain. It's just about a black girl, and she is a ballerina, and she's always practicing, and it's basically just like Diana and Wonder Woman. She knows everything. She knows X, Y, and Z. She knows what to do, what's right to do. She knows the ins and outs. She is so well educated. But the funny thing is, just like Diana, in this book, though, it was almost like she was almost choosing. See, now I'm going to be mad because I don't know where the book is at. But she was choosing to be in the wings as a ballerina and not be used and be on the stage. So my mind needs to quit being such a big world and just be small. I'm tired of being shy. So I did bring you up, Miss Dykema, because you're an important part of my story, and I really don't have much to say. All I just want to say is that I'm done being shy. I'm done just feeling like, because I remember Colette Butler, she's important to me as well, because I feel like we both kind of have the same mindsets a little bit. And one time there was talking about mean comments and stuff on Mom's View, and Colette had said, I can do it in my head, like I can comment back in my head, and I can do it in my head, but I can't really do it like for real, like outside of me. And that's been true for me. But I will say that I'm different, and I will definitely say that I'm a bit of a spiritual mother of a Via, but I hesitated because my life is a little bit more still Prince Caspian, Narnia, Prince Caspian, and just still with a family that is very just like, I will say a lot like Jeannie Mai's family, just kind of, finicky. I mean, they'll just have to listen to the Holy Spirit, because I'm not going to go anywhere. So, nothing's going to happen. No thing that, Yeshua, the Lion of Judah, has said. I don't really know what else to say. I just sometimes I just look around and I'm like, this person isn't doing that. That person isn't doing that. And a lot of them really are in this West Coast. And I do live smack dab in the middle of the West Coast. I'm in the O. If you want to say it, my mom might understand this. But if you want to say it from like an Asian point of view, maybe from like W-O and then C, maybe we're like a walk, Anyways. Yeah, I look around and I see that a lot of you aren't doing your jobs, and I feel responsible. And I don't expect anyone else to adhere to that or really just say that. I feel not for some people haven't accepted the name I exactly like they're supposed to, Debbie Snacks from Latoya Forever. That would be you, because my real godmother hasn't stepped up, but you have. So, and they did make a movie, I think almost about you, with you were like intertwined with that. It was called The Overcomer. So, there you go. Making movies about the situation. But, yeah, I do take this stuff seriously, and, I will say that I get upset because sometimes I feel like, am I the only one in the, and it's just so much Kelly Clarkson, like, mind games, mind playing back and forth, and you just get to the point where you're like, where is a banana so I could shut my mind off, so that instant magnesium gratification could just happen and I could just accept it. So, yeah. Cinema Supernatural and Grandma Clary's, it's really the true person I'm supposed to be connected with. That is like your quickest way to Jesus. But the point of this video was for me to just make a mental note for myself, to remind myself that, being shy isn't working anymore. And yeah, sorry for leaving you in the chair the night eating a bunch of Subway sandwiches. Yeah, I remember to get 2013 grad night. I don't know. I just hope that everyone's doing their job. I don't see what any of you out there, whether you live in Wilsonville or Canby, wherever we met at, Malala, maybe even Oregon City. I just hope that a lot of you out there understand that I'm not coming after you. The chances are, if you don't do what God needs you to do, you could possibly perish and go to the devil. So, go to hell. So, yeah, I understand for the most part, and this is much note for you and Tonya from the Holy Spirit and the Holy Trinity, that, you're late. So you're delayed and you're late. And I think, I don't know who it is, but we're going to say I think the Holy Trinity or some part of it understands that it's like, well, why are you asking other people to help you to get out of here when really you just need to go and get a job and get out? So I am doing that. And I hope that this West Coast does heal, because I know the positivity of this West Coast. I'll give a positive thing about Blythe is the glory days back in the day with Blythe back in like the 90s or the early 2000s. They had like the best fireworks show like ever. Like I saw like a real like smiley face. It was like like an emoji that we have nowadays. I saw that. So yeah, for Oregon, I would say Oregon is probably one of the most innocent states out of all America. Y'all better keep up with that, because I don't like all this fake stuff, because your vagina should be, what the Lord wants to enjoy His way. I see Ben Shapiro saying stuff. And I'm just going to say it. Shay Carl, on his Shade Hearts, he brought that stuff up like I do. And he wasn't talking bad about it. He wasn't talking derogatory. He's talking the truth. And it's something that God has made for you to be with. I'll stop joking about that. Yeah, it's internal things, so don't make it up. Don't worry, people. The bottom line is that what God has been wanting, especially from me, and I would hope that other people adhere and start doing the same, is to just don't be the girl in the wings anymore, and most importantly, don't choose that for yourself. Because yes, it has not just secluded me, but it has gotten me to some rough starts. So I don't believe that this nation should perish. I don't believe that people should be dying. I don't believe in this stupid coronavirus. We are going to, one of my favorite sayings, and I made it up on my own, and we're going to God up and grow up. We are going to grow up and God up. We are going to God up and grow up, and I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you dislike me. I guess that's what I'm saying. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I guess the best thing I can do is be an example. It's kind of irritating because I've always been an example since high school. And bottom line is that I hope that girl from the Nick Jonas Jealous video comes out and realizes that she messed up, and give me a call, okay? Because I will say I have an aversion to names. I do, but I'm pretty sure that she'll perish, because we don't want Delilah in the Samson story. So bye. Okay. Cheryl. Where are we going with this? Yeah, just, and yeah, I think the bottom line is just, I'm just not going to hide anymore. So, I'm not going to try to be little. It's funny because I'm looking at a picture. My phone's on this picture. In the picture, I will say I look a lot like JWoww and Sarah Israel. We'll talk about that later. So, she even said, "Yeah, you look like JWoww." So like we look the same, but yeah. Bottom line is, just don't hide from yourself. Be an example. Don't become sinful. See, I'm already getting empty-minded. Okay, so in an example, because I just brought her up, so she's kind of like my daughter / my little sister / really just like my Adrienne by loan. And she hasn't been doing what she needs to do. And it's so weird because Brandon, Israel, he's basically Israel Houghton, which is funny because other things. Y'all children, don't leave me to figure out your destiny for you, okay? Don't leave me to figure out your destiny. It sounded like my aunt Colleen in that clip. So, yeah, I'm gonna not be so tired, and I will definitely start